Oh boy.
Alright, my name's Bailey. This is my narrative speech. It all started on Wednesday, March 28th, 2012, when my life changed in the best way possible. But I'm going to rewind till Tuesday, March 27th, 2012. I woke up 41 weeks pregnant, hoping contractions would start, but they didn't. So I curled up on the couch and watched one of my favorite movies, Edward Scissorhands. Now at this time, me and my husband were not married, and we thought, we should get married. We should come home from the hospital as the Hanson family. We had discussed it for a little while, but that afternoon we just felt like it needed to be done. So we went to our local church, and Pastor Bill married us with only 3 other witnesses. 2 of them were Michael's grandmother and his cousin. So I stood there, 41 weeks pregnant, and right in the middle of saying our vows, I remember Pastor Bill looked at me and said, "Do you need to sit down? Are you okay?" Because let's be honest, I was huge, ginormous, and tired. Later that night, we decided to go to Buffalo Wild Wings to celebrate, and I knew the next morning I was getting induced, and so I wouldn't be able to eat for who knows how long. As Michael went in to get wings, I was sitting in the car, and all of a sudden I started feeling this pain, and I didn't know what was going on. I had an idea, obviously, but wasn't sure. So I went home, and I dealt with the pain until about 2 or 3 in the morning. At that point, we decided, let's just go to the hospital. I'm being induced in the morning anyways. Let's just go get this done. So we headed to the hospital. During labor, I had the worst back contractions I've ever felt in my life. The pain was horrible. I cried a lot. They gave me a spinal tap. Didn't work. They gave me another medicine. Didn't work. Finally, they gave me a medicine that just made me sleep through the pain. So I did a lot of sleeping, a lot of whining, crying. I remember my parents saying they felt so bad because they had never seen me in that much pain in my life. So around 2 p.m. on the 28th, she was ready to make her appearance. The only thing was, when I had my contractions, I had to push. But when I wasn't awake pushing, I was passed out. So every few minutes, I was pushing, screaming, yelling, waiting for her to come, and then all of a sudden I was passed out. And that happened for about 10 or so minutes until at 2:12 p.m., my firstborn daughter joined this world, weighing 8 pounds, 14 ounces, 21¼ inches long. I looked at my husband and her, and we were all crying. All that pain I had felt for the last 17 hours just disappeared. I've never been so happy in my entire life, and she is absolutely perfect and still is 7 years